I've only played like 20 minutes probably. Yeah.
I just looked at shit post. For God's sake. I didn't even click either video, so I didn't know the premise until you said that. I just looked at. I didn't read the titles either. I looked at the thumbnails and I left. I had seen enough.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I gotta go answer the phone, BRB.
Man, this is hard.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who brought me to the Ellis house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
I think I know. I need to open your stream.
Wait, what? Yeah, I am. That's fucking funny. I never even tried to do that with any of them because I noticed pretty quickly that most of the windows in the clearance rooms can't be smashed. So I probably just... Yeah, I guess you could just smash right into this one. But yeah, one of the reasons I know I don't have like all of the text and stuff is because there are a lot of clearance rooms that I just never went back to once I got the access.
I am bad at dodging those balls.
Because of the general confusion with the map layout. Which sort of... Yeah, like I understand the layout of the map pretty decently by the end, but like also when I was nearing the end I was doing side quests that were really content rich rather than like just running to down every single hallway to find doors that I've left. I started yesterday at like 6 or 7 a.m. thinking that I had like an hour or two and then I was just gonna be done, and then I hit a fucking wall of side quests that were interesting and I didn't finish until like 5.
My pure melee strategy has become so much better.
Yeah, when I saw that you like meleeing people, I was like, Drew's gonna appreciate that you can upgrade melee.
That and the other mechanic that Mom will find out very soon, but I won't spoil for him.
Yeah, for sure.
That's unfortunate.
I ran back that up like busted into. Well, when you kill people, health comes out. So if you just punch them fast enough, just be. Yeah. Well, also my mod that I have equipped makes it so enemies drop 23% more HP when I kill them.
How the fuck? LOL!
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
That
Oh,
was the
this one is
greatest
29.
kick of his life.
Yeah.
What's down that way?
Not yet. What? I picked it up. Oh, yes. That one, yes. That one, yes. Yeah. Go do that. Yes, go do that.
Oh, why? You're so crazy.
Ugh,
Ah!
this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Why is he just standing in it?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Whoa, what the fuck? I just lagged like a motherfucker there. You did. You got a triple before you died. Insane, that guy, insane. He's insane. That's not bueno. Why is he up there by himself? That dude's crazy.
I don't know if it's the same guy who's just standing on the building.
That's also true.
That.
What's that?
Bitch, you just stood in it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I moved that to E for, like, in my scheme.
So that's the mechanic I was talking about, by the way. I can fucking just skate up to someone and punch them.
Yeah, also worth noting, I feel like the way I was playing was also different than how either of you were playing.
Dude, I am a punchy boy right now. My melee attacks do 70% more than Mobs does.
What have you put your points into, Jacob?
I couldn't ult.
Yeah, so at least build last year was much more like what I was doing, because of all the trees in the game, the only two I didn't max out were melee and a different tree. Like by the end.
Oh, that's so many people stunned.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
Yeet. As your director, I want you people to give me your big ass guns.
You
I feel like
people.
I can demand that of you.
Yeah, the director role's interesting because there's lots of stuff you just can't like enter, like security level areas. It's like, am I not the boss around here? Yeah, I mean it's pretty much because of the circumstances, but it's just funny.
There you are.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but you don't touch and don't scream.
Oh, I missed that.
Join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the
I'm dead.
Threshold Kids.
Oh my god.
I need to figure out where Mop is.
Oh my god. What a bubble.
Yeah, look.
Hey, man! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension.
I found my new favorite
The
thing
white
to air
goes
fry.
on forever.
It's mini
You
tacos.
can get lost in all that
Little microwavable
white
mini tacos that I
and
usually think are kind
never
of
find your
garbage.
way back home.
But if you microwave them and then air fry them to crispness, they're
I miss
good.
my home.
I see we are watching some Threshold Kids, my favorite TV series.
Damn.
Pray.
Oh yeah, no, I see that for sure. Yeah, for sure. I definitely noticed. Like, I thought of Prey while I was playing it, and I didn't like Prey that much, and I didn't play that much Prey.
Well done. You got the job.
Yeah.
It's really good.
For
I think I just wasn't in the
congratulations.
mood for like that kind of game when I played it. I'll
Yippee.
probably try it again some other time. Like
I
Prey
agree.
and like the
It happened
Bioshock
in the
games are
last
games that I need to
draw.
return to at a time when I'm like into them.
I
And
truly
Dishonored
need
games.
an assistant.
Have y'all ever heard of a
Funny
YouTube
thing
series
is,
called Don't Hug Me?
I've been a
I
janitor.
think it's Don't Hug Me, I'm
I'm more at
Scared.
home in that role than as the director.
These Threshold kids make me think of that series.
Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we
I
need
have
to
not
get a
heard of it,
lockdown
but now I'm
lifted.
interested.
Otherwise, I can't get to the other
Because the Threshold
sectors.
kids are good content.
Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy.
If your plan is to watch
It's
Don't Hug
just
Me, I'm
around
Scared,
the
you need a lot more
corner.
weed, buddy.
But first, we need to get you working. Very small couple of
Oh my god, I would
hours
fall
job.
victim to that.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I was mostly just kidding because
You
I
think
like to make
there's
fun
a
of
dog
for
buried in
being
this?
scared of the Threshold
I
kids
can tell
by
you
saying I
are
like it a lot.
not yesterday's
But-
Krause's son. That's why you'll
fuck
make
is
a
happening to
great
me?
assistant.
Where the fuck do you come from?
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
Granted, I don't not like the Threshold
This
kids,
house
but
has a vermin problem. A bad
Don't
one.
Hug Me, I'm Scared
They've already messed up the cooling pumps.
is
And the,
basically this,
power
like,
generators
pseudo
of-
claymation,
power
like-
plant. And the
like
pensioner
series
inside,
that starts off as
he's
like
starting to feel the panther
teaching kids
around
shit
his
type
head
of deal, and then
tighten.
turns really
The
twisted.
situation needs
Oh,
to
yeah.
be fixed before the plant blows up.
yeah, honestly, like
We all
I don't know,
disappear
just
like a
the premise
fart
at
in
least,
Sahara.
Threshold kids could be based off that.
Trying my best to keep up
Like,
with this. Fix
'cause
the
the premise
coolant
is dead on
pumps
money.
and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear
I'm gonna mute you guys for a minute.
instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation.
Jojo, you really like
The
video
words on the
SAP,
dashboard
right?
here,
Like the Joseph
can do
Anderson, that type
later.
of stuff.
when you have time.
Vacation.
Oh yes, Joseph Anderson, I'm a big
Yes,
fan.
no one's gonna cancel
Have you
my
heard of one
holiday
called
or
Night
seat's gonna
Minds?
rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and
No.
soon this crisis gonna be last
He does the
week
like
there's
Joseph
snow.
Anderson type of like hyper
You
breakdown
better go
on a
now,
subject.
So you don't have
Uh-huh.
to run with your
But
head
whereas
as your
Joseph
third leg.
Anderson's topics are video
The door
games,
in the
Night
back
Mind's
leads
topics
to the
are like
plant.
YouTube horror
Door in the
series.
back. That's great.
YouTube
Thank you,
horror
Ati.
series?
Yeah, like he'll do a crazy detailed breakdown of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Or
Oh.
like Marble Hornets or something like that. And it'll like go into all the like tiny details that people missed
Burn
and
the
like
trash,
the underlying
throw it
story,
in
and
the fire.
if there's stuff where like you need to go to a different website to have gotten something out of it, he like goes into a lot of detail about that. It's just I really like his videos, and I thought you might like him.
Send me a link to his channel, I'll check it out.
I am just causing one. Do that.
Also, I don't know if you guys caught this, but Jacob's basically caught up.
I mean, he is one more person to talk to, and then he'll be caught up.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot that you talked to the next guy. Because I wasn't really watching. Just kind of glancing. What's that? What's it gonna be about? Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
sweet.
Oh, that'd be really good.
Hell yeah, baby. That's my content. That's pretty high.
That is pretty hype.
We tried.
Tried so hard, but got so far.
I feel like Victor and Felios just maybe if they played a little less aggro.
Yeah, I think of the trees you guys have right now, I definitely maxed launch damage first. I really, really like the launch ability.
Force launch.
Damn.
See, for me, that's the weakest aspect of the game so far. Or, well, it's the mechanic I'm the least interested in playing around with.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
want to
that's
call it weakest, because it's very cool. It's just not what I'm doing. I feel like this whole punch shit strategy is not going to work at all with boss fights, though, so...
I mean, I'll be interested to see how it goes. Granted, your first boss was flying,
Yes.
so definitely a weak spot there. But yeah, like, the way I played mostly was I just constantly launched, and then, like, I supplemented my, like, launch cooldown with gunfire. Yeah. But launch was, like, my priority move, for sure. Yeah, that's why I said both of you were going kind of a different direction than me, because like I was a lot more aggressive than you, and I mostly focused on launching, but I was not like meleeing people or like straight up in their faces either.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Also, it was interesting, I never really used the shotgun, and I usually focus on shotguns in gun games. Like, they're usually my gun of choice. But it was not the gun that I used. Not all of them, but I'm very confident that you guys will not find any that I haven't already done. I think I did almost everything before finishing the game, but I know of at least a couple things that I haven't done yet.
Chief Arish,
They all have HRAs.
Like there was one that I
We're on
got
the same
basically in
side.
post game, and
My name is Jesse
I learned
Faden.
online
I'm
that
here to
you
perform
can't
a
do it before the
directorial
end of the game.
override to
But
get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure.
That are,
Ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden.
Oh God, John.
Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here.
Listen, man.
We've been holding
Going
our ground,
ham.
but whatever's gotten into our buddies has
yeah,
been
one
wrecking
thing that
coolant
happened
pumps
to
and the
me
power converters.
is
The NSC keeps overheating. And
I didn't think I was
my
gonna
crews keep getting
enjoy the
shot
game enough
before
to
they
do the
get
side
to
content when I got to Ahti,
NSC?
so I didn't grab that
You're
side
right,
quest.
That's what we call the power plant. You know, the
Because
big
I was
rumbling
still
metal
kind of in the
thing.
mindset of like I'm gonna complete this game so I
Salvador
can talk
had
shit about
security
it.
asked me to protect it in case
At
of
that
attack.
point,
So what's inside is.
and then I forgot the Ati gift side quests,
Darling
and
seemed to
then
know
when I
I'd
was
be
talking about like
Darling,
I'm almost
he's
done
here?
with the game and
No,
then
it
Drew
came down a few
can
days
download
ago,
it and play
before
it,
everything went to hell.
I started
He's
doing
out
side
of it.
quests,
Smelled like a
and I
bar
was
mat.
like,
We was
and then
ranting
I
about
rediscovered
vulnerabilities
Ati's
and
side
how he
quests, and
only
I had a
had
bunch of
one
them because I had been
large-scale
doing them.
HRA, but that he needed
I was
it
like,
somewhere
oh.
else. Still,
So that's
he
basically
used to
how
give
I
us these
spent the
personal
whole fucking
HRAs
day
before he
doing
left.
side quests.
Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired.
Corey, I
before
think
this
I
baby
broke
blows.
something.
I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
Wait,
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss
What'd you
away
do,
from the
Drew?
plant if you can.
I might have gotten
Hiss?
out of bounds.
That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch
Listen,
over to Drew
the radios
real
aren't
quick.
working, so if you find my boss
I can just
Salvador
get
out
up
there,
onto
could
this
you please
railing.
ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
I
He
climbed
sure
on
has
top
a
of
lot
this
of faith
pipe
in his
here,
boss.
and I've been.
Try to stay alive.
My character has started the climb animation and then stopped a few times, so I'm thinking
so-
I can.
You know that
What's your
room
read on
full of
this?
those like hollow squares that I said I
energy
spent like 10
conversion's
minutes
well
in when
below
you
the
just glanced at it?
acceptable percentage.
Yeah.
Turn the trash
That was kind of the room where I had my moment of like, there's enough going on with this physics engine that you can probably break the game. And I spent a long time trying to and sort of successfully getting on top of those cubes and trying to get higher than that. So I could definitely... There's a chance you can do some real fuckery in this game. I bet that like a speedrun is going to involve some physics shenanigans. Unless there's just glitches that trivialize it, you know, in the way that minigames end up being.
Oh, ow. I like the like chain evade to like just fly. So we're very close to each other now, Mop.
How do I do just no damage there? What the fuck?
Northmoor
I
was
didn't realize
director
the workers
before
were still
me.
alive.
I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't
Yeah, like the
trust him.
physics engine in general
Didn't
combined
wanna
with just the
rely
way
on it.
launch works definitely leaves some
Northmoor
potential for
was
like
all about power. A man like an
significant
explosion,
fuckery.
hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much.
Why is it that
I
when
had
I
to
pause
find a
Jacob's stream
solution
to
in
watch
the end.
Drew for a while,
Contain the
it's more
situation.
functional than it's been almost any of the other times
Northmoor
I've
never
watched
liked
Discord.
me, but he went along
When
with
my
it.
internet is so bad
To
right
his
now.
credit, he didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no
What?
Drew's an
prying
interesting
candidates
approach
waiting
to
in
passing the
wings,
time while waiting for you.
but I was there.
Oh, dude, it's
Hadn't
been.
been the
I've done
whole
some
time.
destructive shit in the meantime.
He is just sitting
I
and
would-
Working
launching
my ass off.
pallets full of barrels
I
into
had
the
nothing
wall.
to lose.
Huh? Dude,
Just
oh,
one barrel after another.
Oh, you can't see what I'm doing to the resolution. There's bodies really far away that I'm trying to
Oh.
hit booties with.
Okay. Yeah, I just thought you were just throwing barrel after barrel into the wall for no reason.
No, I had destroyed this whole area. Like all of this shit. But then I accidentally jumped off the map, and when I came back, it put it back in place.
Ah, I see. So you gotta make things right again.
A little bit, yeah.
Redestroy it.
Also, this guard needs to stop being sassy with me. You tell me, Buckaroo.
I'm gonna watch Drew's perspective until it starts getting funky again, and then I'll switch to Jacob's. Because I want to milk the opportunity to actually watch the Discord stream.
Left it is.
Who are you playing? Yeah, I don't really know either, so... I was gonna help you, but... Rek'Sai is one of those characters where I played her once so that I had mastery
Ow.
on her, and then I
No,
fucking
my
left.
strategy is already done.
Yeah, I was waiting in intense anticipation for this moment. wants to melee, first boss flies, first new enemy type after that explodes on you. It's just unlucky.
Dude, how many fucking things are there? Yeah, I think. Alright, nope. Oh, wrong button. I have more.
Power cut. Replace the part.
I just got more and more coming at me. I will not be mean, Corey.
Drew is finding a way, like meleeing them and then using the dash away.
Life finds a way.
Okay. I'm fighting that. Alright.
So I take it you.
forgot it.
What the fuck? How?
His name is Monty. What the fuck? Let me know if you want help.
Wait, did I just like miss it? Like, was I fucking
I think
around?
you did. I sort of missed it at first.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Oh, pop up! Ah.
Alright, well.
Kill that, Italy! Oh.
Oh, I have fucked everything. Oh, it's you people! Oh, fuck.
Did you just
Oh,
say
no.
you people?
Shit has
Wow.
gone downhill for me. See, Corey, everything's fine. What the fuck? Get out of the air.
Get down from there, enemy.
Actually, like, fuck.
Oh my god, where'd this fucking Annie come from? Oh, mad.
Oh, this is a cleansing place. Did you cleanse this room up? Okay. Yeah,
I'm swapping back over to Jacob because Discord's getting fucky again.
you're just like going much faster than me.
By trash, did Ati need
Life
barrels full of
finds a
hazardous
way. So you
biological
said you went to the
material?
coolant pump to the furnace chamber.
Seems like they're breaking some environmental
You're so
regulations
dead,
on waste
David.
disposal, but if that's what Ati wants,
Oh, this is
then I'll get
peaceful.
it done.
Whole team here.
Oh, I have to like feed trash to this furnace for a side quest, don't we? Where's the trash?
My name is
Yeah,
Dr.
I
Pierce.
go. Kobe!
My internet is really cranking it into overdrive when it comes to being shit.
Kobe! Kobe! Man, I am missing all of these.
No need to waste anything yet. Oh,
If I had a gas mop, there's 6.
No.
I'm gonna have to switch back to Cruise because even though the Discord stream is a disaster, it never pauses, and I can currently not sustain 240p. It's
unfortunate indeed.
pretty bad at the moment. The holidays are just like not only the holidays, but also like my dad's here and he's actually on the internet, which is a bizarre occurrence relative to my life. So
Execute him.
Yeet.
Corey not up to the
Oh,
idea
that
of
went
executing
in.
his dad.
My name is Dr.
See that?
unfortunately, I am not as strong as Kylo Ren. I didn't see that, bro.
Alright, I'm missing 1.
If I had to guess, you're both missing the same one, but I haven't seen all the ones you guys have gathered, so who knows?
Oh,
Oh, you got hit,
I-
bitch!
I found my last one. Stop. It's like if you go
What
up
up,
onto the
bitch?
scaffolding and look at the walls, there is like those big ass fans. Yeah, and there's one in there.
That's all of them.
You can also go into that area, but wait, did mine in?
I don't think Drew even noticed he got a reward, so.
No. Hey, Mop, there's a TV in this room on top of something. How do I get up to this? Wait, can I just pull this down? Come here. Hold on, this might not actually be a thing. Alright, never mind. Is this a thing, Corey? Is this a bit of like environment?
I think it's just part of the environment, although I
Okay.
have the same reaction to that TV.
There's a TV on top of one of these like metal shelving, which is just playing a fire, like it's a campfire, I guess, or a fireplace fire. And so I assumed that was actually something.
Yeah, I also found that TV to be highly suspicious at first, but I think it's just a TV. I don't think like the TVs that actually play like the Threshold kits, for example, I don't think you're allowed to pick them up.
Cool. Sweet, same.
Sorry, I'm bad, David.
Okay, Rek'Sai on ARAM is pretty rough, especially because you couldn't.
Just hold together.
Yeah, no,
a little
Rek'Sai on ARAM
longer.
is very
She's,
bad.
she's kind of funny to build her AP because her Q does a lot of her pro Q does a lot of AP damage.
Right, so I had to build tank and I was just constantly engaging, regardless of whether my team was behind me or not.
Yeah, they
It worked out pretty well towards the end.
And picked and it's hard just to make it.
I will say, against regular enemies, this style is highly effective. Yeah.
He's just going around Superman punching people into dust.
Yeah, he just dashes directly into their face and evaporates them and moves to the
Yeah.
next guy.
He punches them so hard he blood miss them. Fucking intense.
Go to shit. Fix it fast.
Like, this girl definitely gonna have carpal tunnel later.
I'm gonna try restarting my computer too, because my game
Oh yeah, we lost because
Aye.
of lag. Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm not saying that's why we lost. I'm just saying that's also something that hopefully restarting my computer will fix.
Alright, so I'm in a big old room. We just both finished.
Go beat his ass.
The shit.
What?
An enemy had the audacity to survive his first attack.
Drew's definitely running around like One Punch Man, and that dude was the alien that survives at least one punch.
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking.
And everybody else has been blood misted.
You need to deal. He is very clever. Trying to sneak in. But God with his hand in the fist.
What the hell is that? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Oh god.
Oh, the melee strategy has suddenly become very ineffective since the enemy started sending banelings after him. Oh my god, these are just security guards.
These are just my pawns to kill you, man.
One thing about Drew's strategy that is interesting is that it doesn't really require any resources. Because the melee costs neither energy nor bullets. Yeah, the dash part definitely like slowly expends his energy, but like you can still just run up to them when he's out of dashes.
Watching Drew play this game, it's no wonder we lose every pistol round.
Fucking flaming.
You just punched me? Hey, come here. I ain't a quitter, I'll punch you as well. Yeet. Oh. I heard another shot get fired. Where are you?
Poor guy, you know?
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Alright, so at the moment I do need health. Did you put the fuses on all the pumps? Oh, okay. I haven't interacted with the clock yet.
I think Jacob's probably experiencing this the way I experienced it.
Uh-oh.
Drew just dashed off an edge and fell and lost most of the rest of his HP.
Okay. Ow! Ah! Alright.
But you did hit it.
I died.
Fuck, Shadow.
Fucking starts throwing shit at a wall, get surprised when the wall starts hitting back.
This wall. Alright, Clog. I'm coming back.
Hey, you get to fucking kill these guys again. Poor guys. There's no enemy respawn?
I don't have a great grasp on when they do and don't respawn, honest.
What definitely do sometimes? I should phrase my question differently. What do enemies do sometimes?
Respawn.
Oh, yes.
You know, Mob, you weren't kidding. This is some extreme plumbing.
Oh my god, dude, Taco Bell. Nothing. It just looked like explosive diarrhea coming out of an entire pipe.
Nice. I'll be with you, Mob. That's something I would do.
What did Jacob do?
Shut up. Blocks again. There's something here at the fight. Ah, that is what's in here. I need to fight.
Yeah, right when you said that, the mini boss team had an elevator and started blasting.
Well, you're with your mini boss. I don't. This is gonna take a while.
I don't like that sound.
Holy shit. Alright, well I just gotta stay far as fuck away from him.
I was about to say, it's like, he has a minigun. I wonder how much damage a minigun would do. A lot of fucking damage, it seems.
Proud of you, Drew. You considered the free to play and take it.
To charge him and try and melee.
I can see.
I wanted to. I wanted to so bad, Corey.
We all know, Drew. We all know,
Drew
buddy.
was at a sliver of HP, and so was the boss, and he was reloading his gun, and he was just standing there staring at him for a second. And I was like, "Don't do it, Drew. Don't do it. He has the high ground, Drew."
I wanted to. Same.
Drew, I'm just gonna help you a little bit here. He came down on an elevator.
That's a good call.
I don't think we need to play this one out. I was just watching Drew run all the way back up the way you came down, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, you know, good call. That was fun. I just slowly broke his armor with the throwing shit at him.
Yeah, Drew pretty much just catch
No! You fucking... Get my butt, mini boss. Yeet. I'm very good at this game, Corey. Oh shit, he's got so much. I'm talking to Irish again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you? Yeah, I did think that you were getting unlucky when I watched you doing that before. Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of forgot about that.
Dude, I got this! Have I completed any of my quests? Oh, kill 50 without dying, I'll pass that. Kill his guards, sure. Kill him using melee, sure. I don't have any upgrade points. Or I guess you just had spent the points from From the side quest. How'd you get that?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case...
Oh yeah, you look through these things. Okay,
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know.
Spin,
Wanna make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Yeah.
What exactly is the power plant?
Yeah.
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ahti guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You got a lockdown to lift.
Cool. I'll start heading that way. Shit. It's interesting. I wish I had a mod that control the recoil. we need to go to the energy converters, right? Oh yeah, I'm fighting those. Well, I already killed those people.
We need to hurry.
Die to these boys. I'll be back in a second. My favorite guns for this straight pistol, probably. Do we fight these guys? Don't know, it's okay.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old Vic pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
You're in the energy converter room. Did you already kill all the people in here? Oh, shit. How do I...
How do you what?
I, accidentally changed my mission that I was, like, on.
Ah.
Yeah, I figured it out. Did you find that document that, like, starts a new mission? Or that, gives you a mission? Oh, did you already get the ability too? There's a shelter here.
Won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Okay. I mean, this melee strat is like surprisingly I'm surprised I'm getting away with it.
Yeah, it's definitely still working.
Alright, so you're saying we gotta go through the control room up?
Yeah, I think honestly, if you just don't that much, you just go where it feels like you're still going, you usually go the right way. For me, my issues with map all the time, I'm just trying to find something. And I'd be like, is that the way to get to that spot? And it's like, well, no, that's the hallway that doesn't exist yet. Or is that the way to get to the spot? No,
oh, we're in here.
This is what we came here to do.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility.
Yeah, every time you see one of those like
privilege
sort of projections, Drew, you have a new Hotline video you can watch.
To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override.
What is up, Brendan?
Only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again.
Where are you guys at now?
This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
So could we have just gotten here if we just didn't do the coolant or whatever? The clog?
I don't think so, because I think you're not allowed to put in the last energy cube until you unclog.
Well, no, I meant like that whole half, like that whole side. Just don't go there.
Yeah, I think you got the clearance key from doing that.
I don't know, maybe not, but I feel like you probably had to. I just don't remember why you had to.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
Just needs the gun? Or I guess it's the gun like the sign of
told Emily why I'm here.
Yes.
I'll risk it. You two should get
Yeah,
to
the
know
gun
each
basically
other.
makes you the director.
I am the captain now. Hell yeah, we can go outside. And that place. Yeah, voice in my head. Where's this take me? Okay. So, what do we need to do for this? Is it in here? Furnace chamber, there's a big old offshoot to it. There's a bunch of places we haven't been yet. At least I haven't been yet.
I'm pretty sure you guys are following an extremely similar route so far. I don't think you've deviated from each other very much at all, so.
Investigate the training course. Alright, so now if I do... Okay, so... This elevator just takes me back up to, yeah, okay, so that's not where it would be.
Yeah, I think that the issue you're having right now is like one of the issues with the map, which is like the layering of like
the layering being
floors where and shit. It's like pretty difficult to decipher at times.
What are you saying? All shit for?
Yeah, the main like straightforward gripes I wrote down about the game that were like, this should just be better, period. It's not really suggestive. I wrote down there should be a mini map. You should be able to look at the map outside of just the area you're in without trying to quick travel. You should be able to click on control points in the map instead of on a list of control points when you travel.
Okay. What the fuck? Let me down.
Oh, that was funny. Drew just jumped down the elevator shaft and landed on the elevator as it was coming up. And then almost crushed himself under the elevator. It's a very chaotic use of an elevator there, Drew.
What item gives you the ability to dash?
The carousel.
Yeah, the whole auto power thing. Powers is so weird. So
Yeah, I mean it's sort of the point of the game, that kind of stuff. Like, it's at the core of the idea. The SCP type stuff.
This dude's in a chair.
Drew's fucking ableist.
So I just read this?
Okay, so you said
Welcome
central
to the Ranger
maintenance.
Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified
Guy
amount of
comes
time.
at him with a
When you're
chair
ready
and
to
almost
start,
kills
press the
him, and all
button.
Drew can think is that
Is
he's
that
a
all,
fucking
or-
cripple.
I always did love
Get ready,
obstacle
Ranger.
courses.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
So yeah, normally I'm not one to care for collectibles, but this game's story was rather interesting that I actually wanted to get everything I could find.
Yeah, I thought the side quests in the game were for the most part pretty worthwhile too. Like most of them were. Quality. Discounting the missions that you kind of choose on your own, which are just, you know, do them as you play type stuff anyway, so they're not like a hindrance.
You know how to get through this to the training field mob?
Do you want to know?
Let me look around for a minute before I get in here.
15 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
What the hell is all this?
He has wandered off.
I don't know. No, don't close. I don't want to be stuck here.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5.
Alright.
4,
I went down this
3,
weird hallway.
2.
We're not gonna worry about where I
go. 60 seconds remaining.
Not in the turbine room.
Watching it play through again, there's definitely good pacing in this game. The pacing is really good, other than the early part, I think, just kind of being weak. Like the executive branch, I would say, in general, is pretty weak, but the pacing in general is still good.
Seconds remaining.
And I got through it.
You did it!
Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield. I think I barely failed it. Oops.
What are you up to, Jakey? Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot the shield was at the end of the obstacle course.
I'm a savant. So what do I press to use the shield?
Q. Yeah, I didn't change that one since you don't have to hold it, you just tap it. So it really doesn't matter that it's next to your movement. Just like the evade.
I don't think I had to change any of the key bindings. Maybe melee.
What did you use when you launched stuff? Did you use E or middle click?
Yeah, I just used the default one, so I think that was E.
Yeah, I couldn't stand using E to launch stuff. I really did not like not being able to turn right while holding onto projectiles.
Good time to have a shield.
Well, that was an easy one.
He's doing a John Joe. Sitting in a call talking to someone who isn't there.
Oh, this ability is dead to me. I can't melee while doing it.
Yeah, I didn't really ever use that thing.
Yeah, I didn't use shield. I didn't use it too much, but it has a few uses. At least the way I played.
Not even.
It is definitely underwhelming in terms of power.
Fucking throwing, or the throw one was my shit.
Yeah, I mostly just launch stuff too.
I'm a punchy boy. Alright, well, we can get out of here now, right, Mom? Did you go see the giant dark hallway with like the spooky stone slabs all across you and the giant bridge? It's pretty creepy.
Yeah, you should probably hurry because I think Drew's going to be lost to the void soon.
You think I'm gonna jump?
I just think you're going to stare out into the abyss. Until it drives you mad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the way.
Yeah, I don't see anything to do. What, enemies came back? Yes. Yes. I just went back to in between that area and the firing range at the elevator. Why is this so dark? I'm gonna go to this elevator. Oh, okay. So this is fast travel, I guess? I'll do this one. I want to check first, though, actually.
Okay.
I need to kill 2 more guards. Goodbye, whoever that was.
Tor Brandon.
Hey, more guards. I'm gonna try and go to a different part of that spooky. I'm looking around down here a little more before I leave. Where am I? Level 5 clearance. It is.
The fucking power creep up in here.
Also level 5. Well, what the fuck? Alright.
Drew has gone in a direction that the game has told him to go away from. Be gone.
Why even let me take the elevator to this floor if they're just off once I got you?
Very rude.
It is.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. You've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6
He
data.
called all of you Chinese.
Who did?
Taylor, I don't know. I think he's talking to his girlfriend or something.
Yeah, someone should probably text him and tell him to get off Discord before we start hearing banging in the other call.
I think she's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Four points, I can get 50% melee damage.
Jacob was temporarily excited.
What do you gotta do? Just the mission stuff?
I heard the Hiss attacked the power plant. brings up a lot of...
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
I'm going to bed.
He's already gone. Beatrice, your stream's gone.
Like completely?
Yep.
Oh, my Discord completely like refreshed or something. Also, hold on, I'm gonna put together an idiot box.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Good timing.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
Drew is now speaking with
A
Emily.
being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes.
Okay.
But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step.
You're moving up in this
Emily
bureau.
told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something.
5.
Do you feel it? Something's
Emily,
coming.
take this back. You can be level 5.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
Corey, when do we
And
get
when time
companions
comes,
that we can go on romance
I will
missions
come
with?
calling.
Just a little longer, Drew. Hold out.
Hati better be fucking one of them. He's the big bad as well. But maybe our warm love can break his cold exterior. Old boys club. Yeet. Wow, he can say. Wow, when are you planning to go out there? Is it like Thursday?
Next Friday.
Oh.
The hiss or tampering with his chemical, agitating and matching frequencies.
A lot of these questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen. Here?
I know there's a thing where like you can just show up to an airport and you buy like a hella cheap ticket, and yeah, and it's pretty much just the next plane I can get on. Into a standby. Yeah. Which I imagine they should be fine with, because I'd imagine your ticket for next Friday is more expensive. But who knows, yeah.
But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can get an observation unit from the containment sector. I'll put in a request.
How do we get there? Elevator somewhere?
Oh, Goryo's been in here for a while, I just realized. Muted.
Yeah.
What of Goryo?
Yeah, I think he knew. Goryo usually lurks around muted, don't you, Goryo?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still playing the PvP in Destiny, so I didn't want to start cursing at my screen while you guys are playing a story-intensive game.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't. Fuck off. I just wanted to be mean.
True, I know where you
I've been here
live.
for 24 years now. I've always been here.
Gory, you want to do
And through
an
those
escape
years,
room Sunday?
We've made
Taylor
discoveries.
sent me an offer yesterday about it. I don't know that I really want to go. It just doesn't really seem like my thing.
Rest assured, we're committed
I
to
feel you.
pushing
I just
the
want
laws and borders
to.
of
We send out a
reality.
lot of
And
blanket
to make
invites,
you
so I just
proud.
want to make sure that you're
So,
aware of those.
welcome.
Like, you're always
Assuming you
welcome
have
to
the
go when we
necessary
send those out.
plans and
Okay,
follow
yeah, I
the safety
appreciate it.
protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise,
You're definitely going to the New Year's party, though, right?
Yes, that is on
New Year's Eve, which is
Research sector.
Tuesday.
Home of the
What the
Bureau's
fuck?
mad
Oh, it's flying
scientists.
bastards. No. That's kind of weird. That's kind of creepy. I hate you.
Drew is very angry about the flying enemies.
Quantity over quality!
Oh, it's just so funny to see him just taking pot shots out of this thing. I hate it.
Like, they're not even fucking doing anything, they're just flying around.
I didn't even know you could shoot those things. I thought you just had to smash them with launch.
Back here.
I'm just gonna close the stream and chill. It's becoming kind of a headache trying to watch it.
Is that the stream's fault or my gameplay's fault?
It's the stream's fault. Yeah, the internet's fault. My internet is absolutely dumpster right now. I'm surprised I'm not fucking lagging in the call. Keep me updated on the interesting moments. Where you are, that kind of thing.
Well, I got killed by the mini boss. But got it.
How are you doing, Jinky? I assume you killed the mini boss.
I got close.
Launching. And you know, in typical me fashion, I immediately latched onto the strongest way to play the game, probably. I have a nose for these things. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 I started as a pyromancer, which I'd never done before because I wanted to do something different. And pyromancy turned out to be fucking good against almost every single boss in the non-DLC game. Including Pontiff, who I beat in one try while tipsy. With delicious, great Chaos Fireballs.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Alright, I'm watching Jacobson right now. The buffering isn't so bad that I can't watch it at 240p, so this will probably just give me a headache as well since it's 240p, but and even for my standards, that's pretty rough.
Still a flying guy around? Oh. Is there a particular point to these like shelters besides like the fact that they seem to always have a loot box in it? I guess don't answer that.
Okay.
Oh, I think I see it. Well, no, that's true.
What did you think you saw?
I thought I was healing while in it, but I think you just always heal up to a certain amount.
Yeah, I think there's something that it will still heal you too, for sure. Also, I'm not sure if this is a mechanic, but I kind of feel like it is, that there's like some sort of like last bit of HP bar protection where you'll get knocked to like 1% before being killed almost all the time. And I like that.
The astral plane. Similar to an
I don't know where you are, Mop, but I am
not
fighting my way through just a fucking horde of enemies.
important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems.
Jacob went through that door that you had to pop the red things to get through.
Now, the white non-space.
I don't know if that's where Drew is, but
inverted black pyramid.
that's an easy way to explain where Jacob went, because Drew also has seen that door and popped the red things. He just died to the mini boss, I think, outside.
I did. I got a flying dude that just does not want to die.
Of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay.
Drew's battling pests.
I'm popping all the red things down. I'm about to go through that door. Let me in.
Yeah, Pierce is the gun variant that I used the most, along with regular pistol, along with grip, that is. I didn't use the shotgun or spin very much.
Well, that was a fun fucking slog of enemies.
The astral plane is subjective, but that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality.
I just claimed the command point or control point, or whatever the fuck it's called.
That is the only
It's kind of a good pace for Jacob to be slightly ahead, because he stops for the stuff a lot more than Drew does.
Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage.
Okay, the Pierce construct. Yeah, I need more blips and more
We've concluded
source.
that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement.
I'll be right back.
Native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
There's like mods you can put on your guns to make them better against armor.
I can't believe they.
I mean, I have gun mods, I just hadn't seen that one before.
Yeah, there's lots and lots of mods. They kind of trickle them out slowly at first. And to an extent they're random since they drop from enemies. I enjoyed that. A tense situation. No. Surprisingly.
What does that do?
Attempt.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, like it just works.
Doesn't do anything.
What are you up to, Drew?
Where Mop is, I'm trying to figure out how this works. Oh, I see what I'm doing. So I just like left the room and started looking at it all again.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Oh, I see.
I don't know if I'd call it a little monster, but I guess it's not huge or anything.
Backup down here. Marshall, are you still there?
Charlie, in or out? You have to decide.
We're so close.
We're not leaving the door open.
I'm about to die to this monster. But I guess
that would be the first time someone died to that monster.
Oh, what the shit? Why are you out here? Game, can you please heal me back up to like that minimum amount?
Jakey got yanked.
Like, I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do. But this thing doesn't want to get over here. Oh, well then yeah. I assumed I needed to trap it into a room.
think you just have to be close enough that you can get a light outline on it. No. Don't scratch on my door and then run off. It definitely ups the ante in research relative to what you experience in executive and maintenance. This research is really, I think, when the game started become very enjoyable for me. Up to this point, I mostly felt like I didn't even understand why there was combat in the game almost. I guess this just here as like a pacing thing. It's not really an important factor that in research. They're like, no.
Mom, what are you talking about? It is important where the thing is.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really want to contradict him, but I kind of
dead wrong.
I kind of disagree with that assessment.
I actually assumed he was wrong because what he said made absolutely no sense. But it's nice to know that he's mentioned.
Oh yeah, I do remember the specific being glitched too. Pretty crisp though. My assumption is that Jacob thought that you didn't know that you needed to use the batteries.
Man, what the fuck are these heat-seeking rockets? Damn. This dude's just like peeking around the corner with heat-seeking rockets and it wrecked me. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I hadn't thought to try my flares yet, but... That's one of the fucking flying chair cripples. Oh, there's more than one.
Drew hates it when they bring out the cripples.
Fucking Charles Xavier ass motherfuckers. I am like still fighting my way through this room that Moff complained about. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. A dude just walked up behind me. Dude, how many people are in this fucking room?
Yeah, that room's definitely pretty intense. Like, I would say research in general is a step up in difficulty, but that room in particular is pretty extra. Charlie, why did you jump off the desk? If you're just gonna fucking rub my leg and ask me to pick you back up and put you back up here so I can pet you more. Alright. Fucking finally done with that room. And just cleared another waypoint. Oh, you can delete stuff. Okay.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
I need to probably clear out my
name is
inventory.
Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden? Hold on, I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
How do I get rid of this stuff?
More of you? Really?
Hello.
What up?
What's up?
Okay. I'm tired of the person on the elevator now.
The worst part of you jumping down and making me pick you back up is that you could jump up on your own. You're a fucking cat.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
You cannot eat my pin.
Oh my god, I get to actually see what the game looks like watching Mob stream. That's crazy. It's insane.
Kitty kitty.
Well, no, watching Drew stream kind of looks like I'm looking through like the actual Motorola Razr's like webcam. Like it's fucking terrible. Yeah.
Yeah, Discord like just hates this game for some reason.
I died to all the explodey bitches. Oh, the brain got put back together. So, did you double back pop, or did you get on the elevator? Big fucked room. Hypnosis lab, alright, cool. There is a lot of people in here.
Yeah, this one just clicks, if you will.
Newton Cradle.
Please state your name for the record. All Warren, please state your name for the record. All Warren, astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah.
I am.
Has become
and you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray
so now I
light
will
box,
just sit
is
here and
purely
listen to you
voluntary.
guys play the game.
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
What are you licking?
An astronaut, first class. And you are aware that exposure to the astral...
That can't be anything too dangerous on my floor.
My dude, that puzzle was really easy. Okay.
No, I did it the same way as Jacob, where I just ran around trying to find, like, a clue, And then like I came back to the monitor and I was just like, oh. I can help you if you need help.
So you can get people onto your side with this, I'm assuming?
You also have to be close enough.
I don't know. She might. Seriously.
I get that I need to mind control this person, but mind control someone to fight this guy, but there's no enemies appearing in this arena. Okay, here's one.
Your suit is good. Okay, you're all set.
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Damn it.
The seize ability. Huh, I never actually did that. I never thought to. But I guess it makes sense that you can, so.
I'm still trying to kill the yellow dude.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh. Well, game, I need... Hopefully I can kill him.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Alright, well I guess not. I had to fall off the map.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume
Oh,
you
okay,
found
it
his
doesn't
gun.
kill me. It puts me right back up.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things.
Game, I need more people in mind control. Or wait, I can probably just mind control you now, can I? Nope. Okay. God, this is dumb.
Dylan. I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
There's no fucking enemies spawning.
Darling has
Like,
systems in place to protect his labs. This should help.
there's
you get
like
past
one dude that spawns
talk more
after
after you
5
clear out
minutes
the
of running in
hiss.
circles, then he dies instantly. And it's like, I don't...
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you.
It's a giant circle.
Sorry,
I've been
but we can't
everywhere.
risk a breach. What's the situation?
Squad C hasn't made it back. They're still out there. Need to shit as soon as they're KIA, man. Only exit is back through parakinesiology, but then there's no way we're making it to the lab. Only option is to hold here and wait for an opening. Then we put everything we got in one final push.
We wouldn't last a minute out there. You saw what those things could do. We need to retreat from this.
Finally, I would like decent number of people spawning.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
I guess we just take the elevator down now, Mop. Wherever. Do you find that chest that was like hidden on top of the cabinets in that main room? In, like the big ass room?
I don't know who this one is.
This?
Oh, this is how we enter.
Oh, it's our boy Danny.
Do be like that.
Crazy.
We are playing some Suska.
Me and Mob are playing Control.
No one's playing. Bad. Okay, first of all, no one asked you. Why you gotta be making fun of that?
I wasn't making fun of that, I was just saying. Typical.
I am praying.
Koreans are better at video games because they just don't try something.
They made an evil rubber duck. I hope you find
Koreans
it.
are good at video games.
Did you find that memo, Mob? The memo about the rubber ducky? Man, you gotta explore more. You're just running off ahead without even looking around. It was like right off that elevator to the left, there was a bathroom. You know, if y'all were overlooking this fight that I had down there, and none of y'all helped me, that's kind of fucked.
She potty or is she bad? Is she potty or was she bad? Yeah.
What? I'll just say.
Huh?
What did Nicole just say about cranberries?
We're feeding our dogs cranberries because they might have UTIs right now.
Yeah. Yeah, Emma has a UTI like all the time.
I didn't know.
Yep. For sure.
This is a good. Ada? Okay. What was I say? If we're talking about Ada in the past tense, like, y'all got over that real fast. What is this? I can just pick up and put back a 4-leaf clover in this room.
Sit up. Sit.
Will you leave the clover or take the clover?
I'm gonna take the clover. Do you know what the clover is for, Corey?
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna take the clover. What about this cat? Oh my.
I know what everything in that room is for. Probably. Forgetting things in that room, which is possible.
Can I take the grenade launcher? There's gotta be a reason for this stuff.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
This place is fun. I guess.
No response.
There's no friction in this world.
Series of solutions will
well, there's also like paranormal shit that happens, so it's hard to
from 0 to 14.
really quantify if it's a lack of friction or more like a just, you know, generic paranormal event. Level 5 door! Or is it level 6? Level 5.
No response to any value. Next,
I
will attempt to communicate.
Dude, how many baddies are down here? Or are they fighting with something?
Me? Can you understand my words? Quack,
Holy
if
shit.
you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Don't mind me.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling.
Where'd the orb go?
And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Oh, yeah, no, that's probably one of the side options on the tree. At a guess, although I never actually tried to control it personally, so.
Yo, Drew.
Yeah.
Is your stream like shit quality? Because
it's the game.
That's amazing. He was just trying to be like very polite, just like, is it just me or is your shit fucked up?
This game does not like to stream on Discord. Like, fucking hell.
Hilarious.
Yeah, you can scroll up and find Jacob's stream.
Yeah, Mob's streaming on YouTube.
in general, it will be much more watchable for you.
YouTube. What am I, a fucking normie?
Alright, cleared this room out of crazy shit.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Or I thought I did. Okay, well. What is this? Oh, okay. Interesting. Executive hiss nodes. What this is that the timed one? I just saw it when I went near an elevator. Oh yeah, it's counting down from 20. Where's the communications department? Oh yeah, I see it. I teleported to the dead letters area. Mailroom. Where does it want us going? Oh, here we go. Destroy hissing node.
So you both got the same one? Okay. I didn't know if that system was random or like what was up with it. I did very few of those. Alright, talk to you later, Dave.
Very well.
Okay, cool. I beat it.
Bye, Jojo.
Night.
Buckle the enemies in now. Well, that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I want to check this out. Can I still not go down here? Nope, still cannot.
Where are you trying to go?
Down like that red hallway that's like got all the screechy shit in it.
Ah, yes.
I guess. Maybe? Alright, so where do we need to go to get back to the other place? Research. Ritual division.
BRB.
I'm like still a bit behind you, I think. Because I never explored up ahead yet. Yeah, I'm in the protective studies now.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but
Oh,
this
there's
looks a
these
bit more
symbols all over this
Darling must
table
have had a
over here.
system.
All over the
Randomness isn't in his nature.
like.
The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
They're the same.
I'll see what I can do.
I think they are. Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, there's a rubber ducky.
There she blows.
The ducky just follows the guy apparently. Oh yeah. Well, this ain't creepy.
I'll catch you guys later.
Bye.
Fuck. Why could I come in here? Besides for it to be creepy.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Punch card puzzle. Oh, I know what you mean.
I think I'm on that too. I just got into this room.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
I am just picking up a bunch of punch cards at the moment, but...
Looks like he was working on something to do with these students. What do symbols mean? What do these whiteboards mean? Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
What did she say? Getting inflamed. Yeah, for sure.
Is that it? Yeah, I solved it.
Jacob beat TFO.
A real mop is kind of simple.
Rub it in.
If it helps, technically I had 2 of them reversed the first time I tried to enter it, you know.
I was gonna go to YouTube and watch Jacob, but considering the amount of time that it's taking just to load my subscriptions page, I'm gonna not do that.
Alright, so now what do I do? I guess I have to talk to you now. Yeah, this is a... I was thinking that.
What is it, this gun?
It's a World War I era. Yeah.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right.
Level
As much
4?
as I don't want to admit it.
Dude, we are
I'm the
flying
only one
up
who
this
can help.
keycard, like,
Fine.
access,
I'll get the
like, chain of
prisms
command.
first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
With just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
Did the last episode of
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for.
Mandalorian come out today?
Yeah.
Taking the protection
I'll probably watch it here.
Hedron can provide us,
I need to watch the last episode.
and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
I'm getting fucking messed up. I'm back in like the central area to this whole part of the map. But I'm in one of those situations where I need to kill a fucking orb first. And it's just going very poorly at the moment.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze.
I'm not really enjoying this whole run around chasing the fucking red orb part of this game now.
The red orb?
Yeah, that fucking heals everything, so you have to pretty much kill it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, fuck me. God, why is there so much shit out in this courtyard? And now more shit spawning. Fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna head back, guys. Night, guys. Let me know how far you get tomorrow.
Will do. Mob, did you fight through this entire courtyard? Sorry, left. God, that took me forever. What do you need Corey for? Alright, so that's an elevator that goes, not elevator, but that's like stairs that lead down. I would really like a cleansing, like, point down here. Probably read what this is about, but I went down some stairs and I found like a sound room, it looks like like it's a room with a bunch of the sound foam on the wall, and there's like a chair in the middle of it, and there's a big ass speaker on one of the walls. I don't know where I'm actually supposed to be going at the moment. I did fucking like clean out this place though, so hopefully there was a point to that. This is the biggest bathroom I've seen so far.
What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
I found a bathroom that was more than like 2 stalls.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements. We're listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing.
The game want me to just like drop down this giant hole? I don't think so.
Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified.
So there's no point in me clearing out all this shit.
Water might pour in, and
yeah,
you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Are you just exploring around here now? The Newton's cradle? I got the Pierce gun. I don't think I'm gonna use the regular pistol once I have the Pierce gun. Oh, that's pretty cool. This gun's real cool. What else is there we can look at? Probably gonna start the night soon too. Well, there's a lot of big bathrooms in this area.
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
Is
he here? Is he alright?
Oh, this place is creepy.
HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including
Have you looked
Dylan.
around down here yet?
Once I find him.
The synchronicity
Keep
lab.
him safe. Like you do with me.
Let's go look at the mirror hallway. Where the fuck? Level 6. You know, when I see level 6 door, it just screams, "Come back here later, dipshit." So I'm gonna leave. Hello.
So I'm just gonna hang out and play games while you guys play.
Corey.
So how's it going?
Dude, same. I think I'm in Darling's office. I might be done for the night soon, though.
Okay, I would say you guys are at the point where it starts to get real interesting, so.
Yeah, and I'm getting kind of like, I'm just getting kind of rushy on stuff, so it's good to just take a break and play more when I'm more patient / more like interested tomorrow. There is one thing I want to check out. Ugh. That's my plan.
I mostly just used Griffin Pierce.
Are you watching me, Corey?
Using this higher level clearance now. You guys have level 4, right?
Yeah. What a silly, like, thing. Is that all that's going on here?
I think so.
I mean, I love it, but it's very silly.
He went and opened up one of the rooms near the executive, like, control point. Near where you talk to Emily and stuff. Pretty wild that Epic doesn't have a place to stop you guys from both playing on my account at the exact same time.
Yeah.
You'd feel like they really care about making that one work too. Like,
$128, yeah. Yeah, I'm done with it.
so you guys gonna play together again tomorrow, or are you guys splitting up after this?
Well, I'm not really sure what all my plans are tomorrow, so we'll kind of have to see. I mean, we haven't really... We've kind of just been in the general same area, but we haven't done what we normally do, like what you and me do, Corey, where we like room to room it.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is like fine, but it just means it doesn't really matter that much if we don't stick together.
Well, whenever someone's playing it, yeah, for sure. And if it's like, hopefully if it's not in the evening, I'll be able to sort of watch the stream. We'll see then. Alright, I'm gonna go to go to bed again.
I'm gonna drop as well.
Bye.
Peace.